Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Smart Investor Market Update for Monday, March 6, 2017. Okay, the markets are down. We have what we're going to speak about is what the markets have done over the last couple of months and where are we going from here. There is euphoria on the street. There euphoria in cocktails parties. You speak with investors. Everybody is speaking about the stock market, how the bullish move has been very good over the last couple of months. And what it seems like to me is that we are reaching a point where everybody is happy, everybody's euphoric, everybody has bought into this market, and it could be signs that we are nearing an eventual pullback situation. So we're going to speak about that. We're going to look at the European markets and what is the situation with the US dollar and gold. Okay, the Dow Jones Industrial Average currently trading at 20,916 after last week crossing the all-important 21,000 level. Market topped out at 21,169 and we have been seeing a pullback ever since. Now, looking at the rally, we see that the rally really went parabolic in the month of February, where we saw just almost every day in the month of February the market just going up and up and up. And if we do cross below that 20,500 level in the Dow, that could signal that we're seeing a larger pullback, and we could see a temporary top. Another possibility also is that we could see the bulls run again and try to take out that 21,169, 170 level. So we could see a move down like what we're seeing now, followed by another run up in the market to challenge that 21,169 level. If we cross that 21,169, we could see some further upside in this market. Now, looking at the big picture, obviously we are in the finals. Well, it's not obviously, but the indicators, the sentiment, everything is telling me that we are in the final stages of this bull market. We have been going from 2009 to 2017. We're reaching a point where we are seeing a lot of euphoria. So we could be at the final stages. Will the market go up to 22,000? It could possibly, but we are definitely in the final 10% of this market move before we could see a longer, or at least a 30-40% pullback in the level of stocks. Looking at S&P 500, market is pulling back at 2368. Support is at 2300 and resistance is at the 2400 level. Taking a look overseas, let's look at the European markets. The German DAX has been going up very well over the last couple of months, but as you can see here, we're still below the all-time high that was made in the DAX back in 2015. This high was, as you can see, for those of you who are watching the video presentation, to see the video presentation, you can go to smartinvestorcentral.com where you get the video presentation. But the all-time high in the DAX that was made at 12,390, and we are currently at 12,082. Now, it's very important for the DAX and for the bulls to take out that 12,000, that previous high in the DAX. And if we do not take out that previous high, that could signal to me at least that we could see some dark clouds in the weeks and months ahead. Taking a look at the FTSE in London, FTSE is making a new high, or made a new high last week, which is very bullish at 7,374. We're just seeing if we can get some follow through buying at up to the 7,380, or even the market could hit the 7,500 level. That 7,000 level in the FTSE was very important to clear, because it was significant resistance in this market, that served as resistance ever since 1998. And the fact that we have cleared that in the FTSE is very good news for the FTSE. Taking a look at the US dollar. US dollar index is up slightly this morning, but we're still in this pattern, this topping out pattern. And what we want to see with the dollar, or the bulls want to see, is the market trade above the 102 to 103 level. If we can clear that level, the next hurdle is 104. If we can clear 104, that would be very good for the bulls, and it would signal that we could see some further upside potential in the value of the dollar. If this topping out pattern holds, and we close below this 99 level in the dollar, that will be very bearish for the dollar. And the next area that it would challenge is this 96 level in the index. Looking at the gold market, gold is not in an uptrend, it's not in a downtrend. This is what I call no man's land. And with support in the gold market at 1130, 1140, and resistance up at the 1350 level. If we close above 1350, that would be bullish for gold, very bullish, and that would signal to me that we could see a multi-week to multi-month rally. If we close below the 1130 level, that would be bearish, and the next area to challenge would be 1050. And if we close below 1050, that will continue the pullback we have seen in gold over the last couple of years. So it's very important to look at what's happening. And it's also very important to look at the price action. Too often, folks try to predict where these markets are going without looking at what the prices are doing. Prices tell you where the money is flowing. So if you see a market moving up, the only reason why that market is moving up is because people are buying that market. So that's why it's important to look at what prices are telling you. Look at the market action before taking any action. Okay, thank you very much for listening. If you are struggling with your trading, if you'd like a free class, you can go to smartinvestorcentral.com and sign up for the free trading class. Very beneficial to you. And the model of that free class is a one-on-one format with a portfolio manager. So it's a very beneficial, and it's completely free. So smartinvestorcentral.com, and you can sign up for that free class. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.